Welcome to today's video, where we're going to tackle an important topic in programming type property. My object must not be accessed before initialization. If you've ever encountered this error message while working on a project, you know how frustrating it can be. But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what's going on and how to fix it. As developers, we're constantly striving to write better code, and understanding how to properly initialize objects is a crucial part of that process. So let's dive in and explore what this error message means and why it's essential to address it. So what does type property, my object, must not be accessed before initialization actually mean in essence? It's telling us that we're trying to access a property of an object before the object has been fully initialized. Think of it like trying to use a tool without first making sure it's properly assembled. When you create an object, its properties are initially undefined. If you try to access one of those properties before the object is fully set up, you'll get this error message. It's like trying to call a method on an object that hasn't been instantiated yet. Let's consider an example to illustrate this point. Imagine we have a class called car with a property called engine. If we try to access the engine property before creating a new instance of the car class, we'll get this error message. This is because the engine property hasn't been initialized yet. The key takeaway here is that you need to make sure your objects are fully set up before trying to access their properties. One way to do this is by using constructors or initialization methods to ensure that all necessary properties are properly set before using them. Another important point to note is that some programming languages, such as TypeScript, have built-in features that can help prevent these kinds of errors. For instance, you can use the strict mode in TypeScript to enforce more rigorous type checking and catch potential issues like this one. So, what are the essential points to remember from our discussion? Firstly, make sure your objects are fully initialized before trying to access their properties. Secondly, use constructors or initialization methods to ensure that all necessary properties are properly set before using them. Finally, consider using programming languages with built-in features that can help prevent these kinds of errors. And that's a wrap. We've covered the ins and outs of type property. My object must not be accessed before initialization. Remember to always keep your objects initialized before accessing their properties, and take advantage of language features that can help you catch potential issues. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to like this video if it helped clarify things for you, and subscribe to our channel for more programming tutorials and explanations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.